Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy Will coming back at you with another vlog as always. And I'm chilling in the car right now. It is 5:44 in the morning. I have been up since 5, actually a little bit earlier than 4 something. There's no way you can see me. The camera's on me right now, but I don't think you can see me at all. The only thing you can see is the road because my headlights are on. But yeah, so I just left Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm on my way to Oklahoma City, where I will be spending the night, and then I will be driving from Oklahoma City to Atlanta. At least that's the plan. So yeah, I've got 14 hours of driving today, including probably 2 hours of charging, something like that. So it's gonna be a pretty long day. It's gonna be a pretty freaking long day. Listening to some Alex. Alex is a legend. This dude's beats are incredible. His samples are great. So just chilling out here. I don't really know exactly what to talk about. I'm sure something will come. Something interesting will come if I just have faith and just keep blabbering. I don't know why the AC just turned on. No, I'm trying to get some heat, bro. My AC. It's pretty cold out. It's 35 degrees now. It was 32 this morning. The stars are out, but I don't think you can see them. No. Now the sun is coming up, which is why I started the video, because I like catching the sunrise. So we're gonna have a little Arizona sunrise here. As you can see, well, actually, you might not be able to see it on the. That's probably a better view, huh? So I think you can see it a little bit. There's a little bit of light there coming from the horizon. So we're gonna get a little sunrise here. Hopefully I'll think of something interesting to say, but if I don't, at least you'll get the sunrise. You can even play this video in fast motion, or just skip ahead even to see the sunrise. But don't skip ahead, because then you might miss the interesting things that I'm going to talk about, even though I don't know what they are yet. So, oh yeah, we're definitely seeing some sunrise action over that horizon right there. So we're actually driving right into the sunrise, because we're driving east. We're driving directly east. So, as you can see, just east of Flagstaff. Zoom out here. See if this can calibrate. We got quite a journey ahead of us here. Going through New Mexico, and then we're going through Amarillo, Texas. And then through Oklahoma. And all the way to OKC, Oklahoma City. So, I'm pretty tired. I woke up a few times last night, I think because I was dehydrated. I got some. I got some. I drank some of the tap water in Flagstaff. It was actually pretty good. I'm wary of tap water these days. It always seems like I'm kind of drinking something that's not totally clean. It's like I got the H2O molecules, but they're mixed in with other stuff. It's not ideal. Actually, I gotta blow my nose. Pardon my my grossness here. Yeah, I got a pretty good night's sleep. Woke up a few times, but yeah, no, pretty good night's sleep. I definitely feel well rested. I think I'm just feeling kind of sleepy still, because I just woke up about an hour ago, And I also, it's still dark outside, so my body thinks that it's still nighttime. But nope, it's morning. It's morning time. I'm probably going to get a coffee at some point because I just have such a long day ahead of me that, I don't know, I think it'll probably help. The thing with that is, though, I need to get a good night's sleep tonight because I have another 14 hours of driving tomorrow. This is not the first time I've done 2 back-to-back 14-plus hour day driving. I did that back in 2019, I think, or maybe 2018. I forget. But, yeah, it's not the first time. But, yeah, I will be pretty tired if I do not get a good night's sleep tonight. That being said, if I don't get a good night's sleep, I could just extend my Airbnb and stay in Oklahoma City a night, an extra night, and then rest up and then go the next day. So, not the end of the world if I don't get enough sleep. I'll just arrive in Atlanta a day late. I'm still not sure if I'm staying with Aubrey or if I'm getting an Airbnb. He lives with his family, so it's not really totally up to him. Hopefully he gets a house someday. Hint, hint, Aubrey. Get a house, bro. I don't have a house, so I can't really talk, but hopefully he gets a house someday so that we can kick it in his crib without the parents getting in the way. You know what I mean? We kids trying to get rowdy. But anyways, yeah. So I am driving through Arizona, and this truck is just pretty lit. The hurricane truck with the truck lights. Truck lights are actually pretty sick. They are pretty sick, and they do let you know when the truck is coming ahead of time. So anyways, yeah, Oklahoma City, here we come. Trying to figure out if there's it's some sort of interesting topic I can start ranting on. Can you guys see the sun coming up a little bit there? No, it's still kind of dark. It looks a little darker on the phone than it does in real life. That could also be because you can actually see a star. Oh wait, no, can you? No, you can't. I thought you could see a star for a second. It doesn't look like you can see stars on this camera. Not surprising. Yeah. Man, it is cold in here, guys. I'm gonna turn my heat warmer on, or my seat warmer. I don't like to use the heat if I don't have to because it drains the battery quicker, but I think I'm good on battery. I've only got 53 miles and 167 range. It's just sometimes the range is just way off. Every now and then the range will just give me a high number and they'll be like, nope, you actually don't have even close to that much. So that concerns me a little bit sometimes. Do I need to get in the left lane for this guy? I don't think so. He's sufficiently off the road. Yeah. Oof, that seat warmer is hot, man. And it's really my feet that are cold. So let's just turn the heat up a little bit. And let's turn it to the feet. But anywho, I really don't know what to talk about. This is gonna be one of those episodes where it's just you watch for the visuals if you watch it all. But something might come up. If you know me, sometimes it takes me a while to warm up. I'm like a Tesla, I gotta warm up my battery a little bit. this video before I actually think of something interesting to say. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm going 10 miles below the speed limit, number one, because it's dark and I want, the car is driving itself, so I want to be safe. The slower you drive, the safer you are, for the most part. So it's dark. Second reason is because it was really cold this morning and my battery was draining really fast, probably because of the cold. The car uses more battery the colder it is. That's why, unfortunately, driving an electric car in cold climates is not as good. Luckily, I'm going to Florida, so I won't have to be concerned with that too much. There's a lot of trucks here. But yeah, I think that kind of goes for all other cars too, though. Just like the colder it is, the lower the gas mileage is. But yeah, so the battery was draining really fast, I'm guessing because the car was cold. So I figured I might as well go slow to conserve some battery. I haven't really confirmed this for myself, but I've heard a lot of people on the internet say this, that if you drive more slowly, then you conserve more energy in the Tesla, or just electric cars in general. So that's what I'm thinking. That being said, I think I'm pretty safe with this battery, or with this energy here, so I might start going faster. I kind of like this slow pace. It's kind of nice. Plus, these roads are not the best, so going slow over these rough roads seems probably smart too. Once again, shout out to Alex. Just these like super chill beats. These crazy chill beats. I want to meet this dude. I want to do this beat. I want to meet this dude. He's so chill. I wonder if he's this chill in real life. He must be, right? If you make music that's this chill, then obviously you're probably pretty chill IRL. Yeah, so the sunrise is coming, as you can see. Now you can definitely see it on the camera. We got a little glow over the horizon there. It's still very dark out. It's super dark out there. Can't really see much. Actually pretty excited to get some coffee at this charging station. Get some water, get some coffee, use the bathroom probably. I'm probably gonna have to pee by then. This is crucial information for you guys to know, by the way. If you're not watching my vlogs, then you're totally missing out on some valuable information. The sunset on camera. Get a little time lapse. I could make this video into a clip too, where I just speed it up a ton, put some music behind it, and just have the sunrise. That'd be kind of cool. City, that's a pretty cool name. Alright, now you should definitely be able to see. streets over there. This might be one of my worst vlogs, honestly. I mean, we're only 15 minutes in, so it could get better, but maybe I should put timestamps. I probably should put timestamps. It's just so much work, yo. All this editing and just like doing stuff to the videos, it's so much work. But it would improve the quality. So maybe I should do it. If I'm serious about making videos, that's something I might want to consider. There's a train out there. That's a train. Cool. That's one of the cool things about the world is there's just like stuff happening. You know? There's always just stuff happening, regardless of what I do. I could literally do nothing, and there's still a whole world out there. A still hustle and bustle world out there. Excuse me. My nose is kind of stuffed up. I don't know why my nose is stuffed up. Potentially because I ate some wheat last night. I had some wheat thins and I also had some tortillas because I had a burrito. So I wonder what these truck drivers think of me. Like, because for sure some of them know that I'm not even driving the car. They're probably just like, fuck this dude. Like, I gotta manage this like big ass truck, and this dude is just gliding in his electric car that drives itself. I know I say this all the time. I guess I'm kind of self-conscious about it. I don't know. I just like, my heart goes out to truck drivers. Like, I'm not saying that they like have bad lives or anything like that. They're like, truck driving, it just doesn't seem like an easy job. It just seems like a very like rugged life. But it also seems super cool in some ways. Like it's actually super badass, It's a super badass lifestyle. I just wonder like how difficult it really is. Because it seems difficult. But from the outside looking in, it seems difficult. So, when I look at people who seem like they have kind of difficult lives going. I mean, not difficult lives, but like difficult jobs. The thing about being a truck driver too is like, excuse me, you're like away from home for long stretches of time. You know what I mean? I gotta stretch. Can you see me yet? Can you see me? I don't know if you can see me. But yeah, oh man. Yeah, they're just away from their families for a while. Again, I'm not saying that like their lives are bad. I'm just saying it seems hard. My heart goes out to them. I mentioned this in one of my previous vlogs, but I really don't like assuming that people don't like their lives. Just because other people have different lives doesn't mean that they don't like it. And just because like I look at someone's life and I'm like, damn, that looks hard, doesn't mean that they're actually struggling. That's really important. I think it's really important because we judge each other so much. People are just constantly judging each other, and it's like, don't make assumptions. I'm not gonna name any names, but recently I was talking to someone that I've spent some time with, not a ton of time. This person doesn't know me like very well, but I've spent some time with them. I'm trying really hard not to leak any identity, because when I'm critical of people, especially people in my personal life, I don't want to like put them on blast. I don't want to use their name or like give any hints as to who they are. But this person, long story short, or maybe not so long story, but short story short, I've spent some time with this person, and I recently found out that the whole time they thought that I was like poor and like homeless, basically. So they made an assumption about me that I was like this like homeless hippie, and I don't know if that's because I have like, I talk about philosophy, and I do kind of have a weird lifestyle. I have a weird personality and I have a weird lifestyle. So it definitely makes sense that people, they don't really know what to think about me, so they just make assumptions, you know? But the reality is that I'm not a homeless hippie, you know? You don't, like, people make assumptions about me. Some people are judging me rather than just asking me questions about myself. Like, if you want to know things about me, just ask me. But if you don't ask me, then don't make assumptions, you know? And this doesn't just go for me, this is like a life principle in general. You know, if you're relating with people, don't make assumptions about them, you know? Or even if you're not relating, just don't make assumptions, period, about anyone. Now, of course, you can make educated guesses, you know? You don't have to be like, you know, totally like clueless as to who people are. You can make educated guesses and stuff, but I guess the difference between an assumption and a guess is like, when you assume something, you're kind of like assuming that it's true. You know, you're kind of like I guess the difference between an educated guess and an assumption is an assumption, you think that you're right. You make the assumption, but then you think that it's a correct assumption. Whereas with an educated guess, you're still kind of assuming in a way, but you're just like you're still aware that it's a guess, you know? You're still aware that you might be incorrect. And if you are truly educated, you know, if you're a smart person, then quickly after making the educated guess, you might want to just ask the person for confirmation. You know, hey Will, are you actually, you know, like struggling financially, and are you actually like a homeless hippie? And then I would say, no, I'm not struggling financially, I used to sleep in my car, but not anymore. I used to be pseudo homeless, but not anymore. Now I've got enough money where I can just sort of rent apartments or rent rooms or whatever, and feel financially comfortable. Thank you for asking. So yeah, I'm not trying to put that person on blast. Just, you know, just don't make assumptions. You might not really know people the way you think you do, and you're doing not only them a disservice, but yourself a disservice too, by not getting to know the real person rather than making assumptions about the person. See? So, just something to consider. So it's definitely getting brighter now. I should probably speed up a little bit. These trucks are probably starting to get kind of annoyed. Although I guess it's not. Each truck only has to pass me once, so it's not like the trucks have to pass me multiple times. Unless they pass me and then pull over and then catch up to me again. But I'm not going that slow. I don't think they're gonna catch up to me again. Alright, can you see me now? Can you hear me now? Was it bright enough to see me? I don't know. Doesn't matter. The road's more interesting. this guy passed me, now he's slowing down, huh? Oh, I see how it is. Not pass me, then slow down, huh? I just entered like Zen mode. I just got super calm for a sec. But anyways,